Hey Scorpio, this is Ashley. We're going to be doing your reading for the middle of August. So this will be for the week of August 15th. We're going to be looking at past, present, and future, just to give you an idea of what might be coming in for you. If this reading does not resonate, I recommend you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements to see if the messages you seek are in those videos. And yeah, we're just going to get started. We're going to do a 9-card spread, and then we will be clarifying to get some more details on the reading to kind of pin it down. Also, to let you know, I am now open for personal readings in the month of August, as well as personal healing sessions. So you can take a look at the website down in the description box if that is something you're interested in. So Scorpio, mid-month for August 2021. And I will be showing you the cards as I talk about them to get you a better view. So we're getting the Beyond card. That's actually an oracle card that is in this deck of tarot, and we'll talk about that. 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Moon, could be dealing with a Cancer here, the Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So in this first row, we have the Canary Spirit. It says, sing your own song. I've actually never drawn this card before. It's really pretty. It's this canary, he's wearing a crown and he's sitting on a flute. So you might be kind of going your own way here in the recent past. With the Beyond card, it looks like to me you're kind of following your higher self. It says higher self and belief. So having some faith that kind of going your own way in the past was the best option at the time. We have the Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man. And I would say, just initially, one, you have some strong water coming up here. So if you have any Cancer or Pisces placements, you could go check those out. But also, I think just kind of following your heart and trying to gain some perspective, some enlightenment with this Hanged Man. And that really makes sense to me for the time period that we're talking about here. This is in your past. And so in the past position, I guess what I'm thinking of is the recent new moon in Leo. A lot of downloads, a lot of upgrades between that and the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. But let's get some more details on your past position here. So why do we have the Beyond card? We have the 8 of Cups, going your own way, and the King of Wands, and then we also have a pop out here of the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I think for the most part what I'm getting from this is just sort of looking for a change in your own fortune and feeling like maybe that will happen for you if you follow your heart. If you walk away from something that hasn't been emotionally satisfying and go towards something that speaks to your soul. So with the Queen of Cups, we're getting the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So definitely some healing energy here, perhaps from something that, you know, hurt your heart or hurt your feelings. And the Hanged Man, we're getting the Sun, enlightenment, like I was saying, and Nine of Swords. So I think I pretty well summed it up already. I think a lot of what you are searching for is just some understanding and of yourself and kind of looking towards a brighter future here. Something here, like the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, so it ties in with this higher self understanding, knowing that you need to step forward into the future and nurture something new. With this King of Wands here, you could have been dealing with a fire sign in the past, but kind of what I'm getting from that is just that you, like the King of Cups is, or excuse me, the King of Wands, you're the King of Cups, technically, Scorpio, but the King of Wands is an archetype of someone or an energy that is looking to nurture a creative endeavor. And so it very well could be that you've kind of gone into almost like a hermit type mode with this Four of Swords, just healing, reflecting, really tapping into your inner guidance and moving forward from something that was clearly causing a lot of stress and sleepless nights. So far, it doesn't look to be relationship or career specific, but we'll see how that plays out. In the current position, we have unfinished symphony. So there's some sort of cycle here that hasn't quite ended. Five of Swords, the Moon, and the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like some sort of communication is either coming in or you might be delivering this message. I don't think you see it coming. With both the Moon and the Knight of Swords, this could be some sort of disagreement or drama that was a bit shocking to you. But it does look like with this unfinished symphony here, there's some kind of cycle here that still needs closed out. So let's get some more details on your current situation. Why do we have the Five of Swords? Justice. And the Nine of Cups. The Moon. We have the Five of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Knight of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups and the Devil. It's interesting because Cancer actually got both of these cards together in their reading. Which is interesting because I shuffled and not only did that, but picked them from spread out cards. So it's funny that they are showing up. We also have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I think that we have some sort of potentially a fear of financial resources here that hasn't yet been overcome. But I do feel like you have someone coming in here from a past relationship, and perhaps that's the unfinished cycle. With this Nine of Cups and then the Ten of Cups, it's like you're deciding to go off, or you have decided to go off to chase your own happiness. Because things in the past have been not only egoic, full of drama, but also unfair. And then in rushes in this Knight of Swords. And it very well could be that this is where the cycle ends, because we have the Ten of Cups and the Devil together. So I feel like whatever was this relationship was in the past, it had some sort of toxicity to it. But it's almost like the minute you go to chase your own dreams and kind of sing your own song, that's when this comes in. But in the center position, I do feel like this was either a marriage, because we do have Justice and the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles to me represents a spouse. It doesn't have to be, but that could just be some of you who have maybe withheld some emotions of rejection based on this past relationship. You may not have communicated that. You may have just like walked away, right? If that is not your story, I do feel like there's maybe some fears of financial stability that you are dealing with right now as you attempt to step into your future. But if you haven't received communication already, pay attention, because I do feel like there's going to be a little bit of drama that comes in with that Knight of Swords. So in the future, we have the Fire Dragon, and it says Dragon Strength. So this is very solar plexus related personal power. And that makes sense because we have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles again. So I think you're trying to stand your ground, even if it means a little bit of a battle with this person or situation from the past. Whatever this toxic situation was. It could have been a relationship. This could be family. This could be... it could certainly be work related because of this financial fear here. But I'm feeling more that this is potentially a relationship type dynamic. Somebody doesn't like that you're going off and doing your own thing here. That is clear. Because they're fighting it tooth and nail. So why do we have the Seven of Wands? We have the Two of Swords. And the Six of Wands. The Two of Cups. And the Hierophant. Okay. I definitely feel like we're dealing with a long-term commitment or marriage here. And with the Queen of Pentacles, we're getting the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So I think what's really going on here is someone from the past doesn't want to see you be successful on your own. They have some sort of insecurity specifically if you walked away from them, you know, whether you had reason, good reason or not is your prerogative. But there's something about it. When I got this Two of Swords with the Six of Wands, I don't necessarily feel like this is you not wanting to make a decision. With that Two of Swords, it's often something that we don't want to see. I think it's this person or these people, you know, whoever you were dealing with. They don't want to see you succeed without them. But I think, oh, there is so much fire energy here. I think you are bossing up and you're taking control here. Now, I do feel like there's some flirty kind of energy. Like when they approach you currently, it's with a bunch of drama and arguments potentially. It looks like in the future they might more attempt to approach you with like a kind of a cheeky, flirtatious type of approach to try and get you to drop your walls down. But I do feel like this is probably some sort of soul connection, long-term commitment partner that you have had in the past. But I think you're standing your ground. I don't think that you're going to accept this offer for a new start. I don't think that you want to let them in. And based on their past behavior, I can see why. Okay. I mean, there could potentially, with this being an Ace of Cups, there could potentially be a new person coming in. Let's see. We have the King of Wands. So strong Leo energy here. Libra, Capricorn, Taurus. That's really Taurus again. Pisces, Cancer. But I'm really feeling like this is just you, you know, standing your ground and not wanting a new beginning with them. I think you're ready to go off on your own. And I don't think you're willing to accept them back in, even if there is some sort of fear of financial loss associated with ending this relationship. So we've got the Star at the bottom of the deck. I do think that there's healing in your near future. You know, once this plays out, I think that you will be going after your heart's desires. So I hope that was helpful, Scorpio. I hope to see you in the next video. Remember to check out your other placements to get a full picture of what's going on for you in the middle of August. And please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.